Hey guys, good morning. Happy blessed Tuesday. Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to my first day of a 75 medium. Yes, your girl is starting a new regiment. She's starting a new regiment. Trying to just basically get back on track, trying to make better decisions and everything. So today is my first official day where I said, you know what? We are going to start this and basically see how it goes. So right now I am at the gym. I'm actually here very early. I'm always here this early. Well, about 5:15, but I'm actually here when the gym opens, so I'm waiting for it to open up. We're about to get a workout in. I think today I'm going to be doing arms today. Yesterday I did full body yesterday, so today we'll focus on arms. And yeah, so welcome to a new, what I think is going to be is a new series on the channel. Workout. Sorry for the glare. Just wrapped up from the gym. I did a 30-minute arm workout. Unfortunately, I did not get any video of it because there was a lot of people in the gym and I didn't want to catch anybody else on camera. Also, I did a 20-minute bike ride. I don't know when it was the last time I did a bike ride. It made me very sweaty, so that I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. But the goal is to try to slim down these legs. That is one of the goals. I have a lot of just extra fat. I'll be honest with you, on my legs. So yeah. But first day down of 75 medium. I hope that yeah, you guys enjoyed the first day. I'm about to head to the store right now. I need to pick up some sweet potato fries. I need to pick up some salad and some tomato so I can have for this week to go with breakfast, and also something for when I come home at night. All right guys, let's go ahead and get this day started. Well, it's already started. Let's go ahead and head to the store, go home, take a shower, and then get to work. And I will see you guys when I see you.
Way that you were created to do it, when you start doing it, of course you're going to go places where you're not welcome. Of course you're going to go into expansion areas where you're not valued. Of course you're going to do things where there's going to be massive resistance. We're changing the world. You're a world changer in your own degree. Whether it's in your community, whether it's your work, in your family, wherever you are, it's highly impactful. There is no, well, this is more impactful, so it's more valuable. This is, the more people are going to know your name, if do this, it's more valuable. That's non-existent. We are part of an energy, a part of change, and you're calling to move on from your current status is that. It's not physical. That's why it doesn't make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense that you're not fulfilled by these things anymore. It's why it doesn't make sense why these things aren't keeping you happy anymore, why they're not making you love life anymore. It's because they never could. You were distracted. But your calling is now. Doesn't matter how old you are, because age is not real. You're just having...
Hey guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to day number 2 of 75 medium. I am headed to the gym right now. It is 4:57 a.m. About to get my workout in for today. We're going to be doing legs today, mainly focus on inner thighs, because like I told you guys, I think yesterday, my thighs, that's my trouble problem. But yeah, so far so good. I'm tired to keep it real with you, but I'm used to getting up this early. I get up this early all the time for the gym, so this is nothing new. for me. It's just I took a melatonin last night, so I'm extra sleepy, which is something that I don't particularly, like, but I take the melatonin because sometimes I just be up at night because my brain be going. But that's about it. Just wanted to give you guys an update on how's it going, and welcome to day number 2.
I was built to last when the webs are weaving. I could change the past. I'm all achieving. Got my foot on the gas. Never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Alright guys, so we are back home officially, wrapped up the workout for day number 2 for 75 and medium. I feel okay. Those side RDL leg, I don't know what you call it, an extension, abduction, not exactly sure what you would call it. Guys, those feel good. That's the first time I've ever done that type of exercise. I saw it on TikTok and those feel absolutely good. Now, I do need to get better with my form. I felt like my form was a little bit off, but for the first time doing it, I think I did pretty decently. But yeah, so like I said, we are home. I'm about to go jump in the shower, about to get ready for work. I put some sweet potato fries in the air fryer. I'm gonna have that for breakfast today, along with some sausage, some peppers, and some cheese. What are we having for lunch? I have string beans, rice, chicken, and my snack. I have some type of nuts. Forgot what it's called. Can't remember right now. And then I have another snack at the job, which I think is like turkey pepperoni and cheese. Today they are going to be having a holiday, I guess, lobby situation where they do like I think hot chocolate and like sweets and things. I don't plan to get any sweets. I don't plan to do that. But I make it a hot chocolate. It depends on how I'm feeling at that time. So I'll let you know, if I did or did it when I get back home. And yeah, so just to give you a sum of how day number 2 is going. Hey guys, good morning. Happy day number 3 to 75 medium. It is 5 a.m. and I am headed to the gym. Just woke up at 4:30. Brush my teeth, wash my face, put some lotion on my face, threw my gym clothes on, and headed to the gym. Normal routine for me. This is how it normally goes, even before 75 medium. But yeah, so good morning. How you doing? Sorry, my eyes are tearing up. Anytime like I get into the cold, my eyes start tearing up, or as soon as I wake up in the morning, my eyes start tearing up. So that's the reason why I am rubbing my face. So today we are going to be doing abs. I think I'm just going to do standing abs, and then after that I'll do the bike. I've actually been enjoying the bike because it's been giving me the opportunity to watch YouTube, and catch up on YouTube videos while I am working out on the bike. I've been doing that for the past 2 days for 20 minutes, give or take. 20 minutes. So half an hour of basically some type of lifting, whether it's legs, arms, or whatever, and then 20 minutes of the bike I've been doing. So yeah. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I went to work, and I told you guys yesterday that they were having a Christmas carol situation where they were giving hot chocolate, they were giving some sweets, which were like cookies, brownies, things like that. I did not indulge in the cookies or brownies. I'm not even a sweet person like that, so I would have not even gotten that on a regular day. But I did get the cocoa or hot chocolate. I'm not even 100% sure what they called it. I did drink it, but at the bottom of it, I didn't finish. I finished most of it, but at a point, I just threw it out because when you got to like the bottom of it, it was very chocolate taste, and I'm not a fan of chocolate like that, which is, I guess, a good thing. I'm not a sweet person. I am a savory eater. I like the chips. And yeah, those I could eat a whole bag of chips in one sitting. That's what I would do. But we're not doing that. We haven't done that, in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be honest with you, eating a whole bag of chips in one sitting. So yeah, so I did good with that. Came home, I had my salad, which I showed you guys, and then I knocked out. I was tired. I'm still tired right now. It is what it is. But yeah, so that pretty much wraps up yesterday. So today is, what are we doing today? Like I said, we're working out. It's a lot of traffic this morning. We are working out, and then after that, I'm going to head to work. It's going to be regular breakfast, regular lunch. I think I may do the wings tonight with a salad. I'm not trying to just eat salad, just to let you guys know, is because I'm really trying to I'm not tracking my meals, but I'm trying to make sure that I incorporate vegetables. So I'm eating a lot of carbs during the day. So I'm eating my sweet potatoes, I'm eating rice. So I'd rather eat that stuff earlier in the day where I'm more active, even though I do sit down at work, but I'm, more active during the day rather than eating it in the evening and having those carbs sit, on my stomach or what have you. So this is the reason why I've been doing salad and some type of protein at night. I hope it works. Yeah. I did weigh myself Monday. I was 203. And I know you're not supposed to weigh yourself back to back. But I just did it anyways. I weighed myself Monday. I was 203. I weighed myself, I think, yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And I was 201.3. Okay. Likely a lot of water weight. I was eating all the junk for Thanksgiving, apple pie, ice cream. So a lot of it could be just, my body just, doing what it's supposed to do. And yeah, so I don't know when I plan to weigh myself again. I have not taken any video yet of my body, but I do plan to do that as well too. Probably either Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure yet. And yeah, so that's pretty much that with that. I'm at the gym. I don't want to sit in this car because it's cold. It's 28 degrees right now, and we need to get our workout in. It's 5:06 now. So let me go ahead and get myself together and then hit this gym. I don't know if I'll record or anything like that. It depends on how busy it is, but yeah. I will see you guys when I see you. Hey guys, so just finished my workout, headed home, about to go take a shower and basically get ready to go to work. We did, like I had mentioned before, I did stomach and I did 20 minutes of the bike. So yeah, got that done. I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys. I had a conversation, well, I talked to you guys earlier, but this is a continuation. I was having a conversation with my coworker and I was telling her how, like, you know, because right now it's like the season, Christmas season, there's a lot of like holiday parties and outings and things like that. So I was telling my coworker, like, I'll come to the event, but I'm not drinking, you know? And she was like, well, why are you not drinking? And I was like, because I'm doing 75 medium. One of the, I guess, rules is that you can't drink. And she was like, oh, what's 75 medium? So I was explaining to her kind of like how, again, you can't drink, how you have to work out pretty much every day. And that you work out at least 45 minutes. I was telling her that how you have to read like self-help books or motivational stuff, which I've been leaning towards a podcast that I'm actually going to be listening to today, which I think I probably caught a clip of it the other day. This guy that I found on Spotify. And I was just telling her basically like, you got to drink like a lot of water and all the rest of this stuff or what have you. And then she was like, oh, so it's pretty much like a mind, body, spirit challenge. And honestly, I never thought about it that way. Like, I never thought about it that way. And you guys know that I've been on like this self-improvement journey, working on myself, just trying to mentally like just get my mind right. Well, you know, anyways, and I never thought about it in that way regarding like it's a mind, body, spirit, you know, type of challenge. And I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. It really, you know, is, because it's like I'm trying to like heal my body within. It's like I'm a very much of a person where like if you tell me this is what you have to do, I will do it for the period of time that it needs to get done. Like keto and all the rest of that stuff, you guys been on that journey with me. But I've been trying to find something that just is different, you know, that's like motivational, like tangible type of situation. And like, even though this is 75 days, like my plan is to continue like this regimen. My plan is to, you know, continue to limit alcohol. Like alcohol, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't, you know, talk about it too much, but I've been really relying on that. Maybe I spoke about it yesterday. I'm not even 100% sure. I've been really relying on that to keep me in the right mindset. Not necessarily right mindset, that's the wrong word. Keep me, like being able to help me not feel stressed. And I need to find other ways in order to not feel stressed, you know, and I shouldn't rely on alcohol for that. So, yeah. Reason why when I saw this challenge and I was like, you can't drink, okay, perfect. This is something that I can do, that I'm going to motivate myself to do. So, yeah, just to let you know, had that conversation. I told, you know, the people that I hang around with, because we have a holiday party coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm not going to be drinking. That's open bar. So literally you can get whatever you want, but I'm not going to drink. I am going to look for some non-alcoholic cocktails. So at least I'll have an idea on what I could tell the bartenders that, you know, I want. Right after that, my other two co-workers at my job, their birthdays are coming up. So right after that holiday party, they're going out as well too. I got invited to go out with them. So again, I won't be drinking. I've explained it to them, the reason why I'm not, AKA this conversation that I'm having with you. So everybody has been very, just supportive on it. I mean, obviously nobody can force me to drink. It's my choice. But people have been understanding in the reason why, because, sometimes when you don't drink, people are like, well, why are you not drinking? Like, come on, take a shot, do this, do that. And I just want to make sure that people understand the reason why I'm not drinking. So, yeah. So I'm very excited about it. Today, I feel really good. Like, I'm tired, to be honest with you. But, like, I feel like good internally, even though I'm tired on the outside. And yeah, so just to let you guys know that a lot of these clips, I'm gonna be honest with you, as you can see, I'm in the dark. A lot of these clips are going to be in the dark because this is the only time I really have to record. I'm always on the go, and by the time I get home in the evening, it's dark again, so I can't run away from it. All right, so let me go ahead and get to this house, do what I gotta do. I will likely see you guys. I don't know when I'll see you, but I'll see you when I see you. And I hope you have a good day. All right, talk to you later. Hey guys, how you doing? Happy day number 4 to 75 medium. Happy Friday. Today is December the 5th. Yeah, just got to the gym. I was trying to warm up before I go to the gym. It's 21 degrees outside, guys. Oh, that don't make any logical sense because I'm going to work out and I'm going to get warm. But yeah. Today is going to be, just to let you know, back. We're going to be focusing on back today. And then we're going to do the bike like I have been doing. I am feeling it. I'm going to let you guys know. Do not sleep on cardio. Cardio? I believe that's what it is. Yeah, cardio. I am feeling, I don't know if it's the leg exercises I did earlier in the week or if it's the bike. I feel like it's the bike. But I feel it all in my quads, my hamstrings. Like, the only thing not hurting right now in my legs is my calves. My calves are not hurting. But everything else is sore right now. So like I said, we're going to focus on back today and pretty much get that done this week. Tomorrow is going to be my rest day. I am going to be doing one rest day on this 75 medium. And then Sunday, I am going to be doing, I think, yoga or maybe some type of stretching for 45 minutes. Probably yoga. Just something just to recenter, bring me down. Or, well, not even necessarily bring me down, but I think more so like aligning me in the regimen of, okay, Monday we're going to have to do weightlifting again. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the calm before the storm, pretty much. Which I love weightlifting. I'm not complaining or anything like that. I do like how, it makes me feel and how strong I feel and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. It's 5:02 now. Let's get in the gym. Let's knock it out. Tomorrow I am going out to the movies and I'm going to dinner with a girlfriend of mine. However, I am preparing myself for it to make sure that we are doing the right thing. So we're probably going to talk maybe tonight. So we can figure out what place we're going to go to so I can know what I'm going to get. I already started to do my Walmart order. So I did put some skinny popcorn in there. And I'm going to bring water for the movies. And we're going to go see Wicked, part 2 or whatever the name of it is. So yeah. All right, guys, that's done ranting. Let me go ahead in the gym, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, how you doing? Happy day number 5 to 75 medium. We're just going to continue rolling, even if we're not going to work out. All right, so today is a rest day for me. On my 75 medium, I think I told you guys this, that I am going to be having one rest day in my week. I will be working out tomorrow. So I thought that I would actually I'll work out like at home downstairs. But I think I'm going to go to the gym because the way that I'm feeling right now, like, I'm feeling good. Like, I want to go to the gym tomorrow and I want to go work out. I mean, that may change tomorrow when I have to wake up in the morning, but as of right now, the way that I'm feeling is I want to go to the gym. So hopefully that works out for me tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day, meal prep, workout, meal prep, and I'm door dashing tomorrow. So it's going to be a very busy day. But you may be wondering, what are you out here doing right now? So I'm actually headed to go meet one of my friends. I think I may have mentioned it. Guys, I don't know what I be mentioning sometimes. So it's the reason why I say I think I mentioned that I'm going to be going to the movies this week with my friend. We were supposed to go see Wicked part 2, but she hasn't seen part 1. Therefore, we're going to be seeing a movie. I think it's called Eternity, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to go see that. But before we do that, we are going to be going to dinner. So she's pretty good at picking places. So I left everything up to her to like find the places and all the rest of that. She had picked, I believe, the Mexican place that you guys saw, the Indian Mexican place, which was in maybe a video, maybe 2 videos ago, I want to say, give or take, Masala Mex. She recommended that place. And yeah, and that was the first time either of us been there, but she picks like pretty good places. But we're going to be going to this Mexican place. I already looked at the menu. I already know what I want to get. I think that is very important on this type of diet or this type of lifestyle. Like, I need to get used to doing that again. Not just showing up someplace and then be like, okay, I'm going to now look at the menu and decide what I'm going to eat. Because one, it's hard for me to make a decision. And then two, I want to go to a place that has a lot more options, you know? Like, she had picked this other place. It was also a Mexican restaurant, but they didn't have a lot of options. So I want to have, I just want to be able to have a variation of things that I can eat. Maybe if they don't make this anymore or have this in stock or whatever the case may be. All right, take 2. Mic is on. Guys, I recorded a whole clip and dropped the mic. So anyways, take 2. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to day number 6 of 75 medium. I am currently at the gym right now. Today I am going to be doing a full body workout. I'm not too sore or anything like that. Last day that I worked out was on Friday. Yesterday was a rest day, as you guys should have saw. And yeah, so we're going to be knocking that out today. This morning before coming to the gym, I did take a video of what, I'm looking like and everything so that I can keep a visual of, what I'm looking like, and hopefully we start to see progress as the weeks continue and everything. So I did that this morning. And that was pretty much it. So, going to basically just get in the gym, knock out a workout. I'm going to do, after my full body workout, I am going to do 20 minutes of the bike like I normally do. and then head home and basically get my day started. I have the meal prep. Today I'm door dashing, get ready for work for tomorrow. So we're going to be pretty much very busy today. So I'm glad that at least, I could check off my workout, in the morning. And that's one of the things, like, I know some people, they work out in the evening. I like to feel like an accomplishment, before I go ahead and do anything else. So reason why I like to do my workout in the mornings. Plus, I'm tired in the evening. So I'm no good to anybody if I was to work out in the evenings. That's the reason why I work out so early in the morning. And I know it's not for everybody, but it works for me. So that's pretty much it. Let me get in this gym. I should see you guys sometime later today or after I finish my workout. And yeah, all right, talk to you later. Hey guys, so I am home. I just finished meal prepping. Unfortunately, I did not record any video for you guys because I was just trying to get this done, but I wanted to show you what we're going to be having this week for meal prep. Now, my meal prep, you guys know, it's always the same thing every single day. That's just how I do and how I roll. And, when you do meal prep, you can make different, like, proteins and things like that. But we ain't doing that because we don't have the time to do that. So, just let you guys know. All right, so let me show you what we got. So, for breakfast, I basically made, like, some peppers, which you could kind of see at the bottom. Actually, let me put it down a little bit. There you go. So peppers down at the bottom. I put some cheese, and then I put my banquet sausages on top. I am going to be throwing some sweet potato fries on top of this, but I'm going to be making that the day of in the morning, so that it doesn't get too soft or anything like that. And then for our lunch, basically this is rice down at the bottom. I did like a little beef broth sauce, and then I made some steak. Basically, it's like a whole piece of steak that I just diced up into little, slices, and then I put that in the pan. I put the steak, then I put some peppers, then I put the broth, and then I let that go ahead and cook. Prior to that, I did pan sear it just so it could, cook. And just finish it off in the oven. And then I just added some broccoli florets there. I'm not sure if you can see it because everything looks kind of green right now. So that is going to be meal prep for this week. I'm only making 4 bowls for lunch because Friday is our job's annual Christmas shindig. So I'll go ahead and eat there on Friday for lunch. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys what I had meal prep. All right, I'll see you later. Hey guys, how you doing? So I am back home. Just got back in from door dashing. So I wanted to come in. I'm trying to clip this thing onto my shirt, but I guess we're just gonna hold it. I am tired. I've been out all day, door dashing all day, so I am exhausted. But I wanted to come on and I just wanted to close out the video. And yeah, just close out the video, and we had a good day. We worked out, we did all the things. So it's like we succeeded. We accomplished everything that we needed to accomplish. So for this video, since we have now come to the end, remember I told you guys we're going to be doing emojis at the end of the video. So if you have come to the end of the video, if you could put a emoji like this, I'm trying to see if I could turn the camera around so you guys can see the big arm emoji, or like that. Basically, I'll put the image here so that you guys can see that image if you've gotten to the end of the video. And I hope that this video just inspires you to, get motivated if you've been struggling and, dealing with, weight issues and things like that. And that, this just motivates you. And or you just want to have like a mental clarity type situation. I think that's also one of the things from 75 challenge that I am starting to notice. So guys, stay blessed out there in those streets. Make sure you treat others kindly, and God willing, I will see you guys at the end of the video. All right, bye.